All right, so this is the activity for the creation test. And I will just start off by saying this was not my idea. I got this idea off of Pinterest. But this is just a stackable pill bottle. I found these at Meijer. They were a little expensive. They were about $4 a piece. So if you're doing this with a lot of kids, that can get a little expensive. I just have the two, so that was fairly easy enough to do. And they just screw on together, and there's 7 of them, so 1 for each day of creation. So I'm going to take you through each day that we did here, and I'm going to take all these apart, and I'll show you what is in each one. This is our day 1, and day 1 is the clear bottle, and inside is a foam circle, an orange foam circle that I colored half black, and it's sticky on the bottom, so they just stuck it right to the bottom to symbolize light and dark, and that is day. All right, so this is day 2. It's the blue one for the water, and inside is just a cotton ball that I actually tore apart into 2 separate pieces so that they each had one to represent clouds. And so those will go right on top of one another. I can't really put them together right now, but. And then day 3 is the green one to represent the land, of course. And inside I have little stickers in here of a tree and leaves, and I also have a sticker of a flower in here. So if you can find maybe foam shapes or even like the puffy stickers, I like to call them the puffy stickers, those would work well too if you could find those. Okay, so there's day 3. And then day 4 is our yellow one. And day 4 has the star stickers on the sides there. And then just a simple little foam circle for a sun. And I cut half of a blue foam circle for a moon. And there you go. That's day 4, sun, moon, and stars. And day 4. Okay. Day 5 is our orange one, or red. Kind of looks orange to me. Inside here is just little sea creature stickers on the bottom, and then you can see on the sides got little bird stickers. Got one of them upside down. And that is for day 5, the birds and the fish. So I'll just stack that on top. And these do all screw together, so don't worry, they'll all stay together once you screw them in, but they're very precarious right now because they're not screwed together. Okay, then day 6 is, and these come with these little labels, so you don't have to make them or anything. I just wrote on them. Okay, so for day 6, they have animal stickers around the sides, zebra, bees, little mouse, and then I just made a little printout, and you can laminate these if you wish, but I just made a little printout of Adam and Eve. That's a little hard to see. There you go. Of Adam and Eve. Just a tiny little printout, big enough to fit in there, so it's not very big at all. These are only 1.5 inches wide, so it's not very big at all. And you just put that in there to symbolize that God also made man on day 6. Okay. And then our final one, day 7, is our beautiful purple container. And inside also, and I printed these on cardstock, so they're a little more sturdy than just regular paper. You can also laminate them if you wish. I just wrote a little thing, God rested. I found a pretty picture and then just put on there, God rested. So you don't have to do a picture, I guess. You could just write on a piece of cardstock or a piece of cardboard even, God rested, and then put it in there. But I wanted to show, the beautiful creation that he was looking at as he was resting. So there you go, and when it's all done, it is your creation tube. And the way that I did this was I put everything that went in all of the containers in the middle of the table, and then I asked the kids, now which do you think would go in day 1? And then when we were done with that, we moved on to day 2 and day 3 and day 4. And so it's kind of a little test for them. It's kind of reinforcing the test that they just took on creation. Now they have a physical activity, but it's still a test. They still have to figure out which goes in what container. So there you go. There is your creation test activity.